Hey Libra, welcome to my channel. We're gonna take a look into what shadow aspect needs to be worked on or looked into for the next week. Readings are general. If it doesn't resonate, don't make it fit. That's it. See, we're gonna get right into it. Which message do we have for Libra for shadow? What shadow message do we have for Libra? Yeah, it's slippery to do. Okay. You know, I find it crazy that some of these, no, not that one. Okay. Some of these signs are getting the same cards, but at the same time, it's shadow work. It's not like reading the surface tarot. This is like getting into people's into the underneath it all. What's behind closed doors? What's people not seeing behind the eyes? Okay, anything else for Libra? So, yeah, that's it. I don't have nothing else to pull. Oh, no, one more. It's like you're numbing yourself, yeah. It's like you're numbing yourself, like coping, just trying to cope, just settling for whatever situation you're in. Like, all right, it is what it is. I'ma just take it. Just take what comes and take whatever blows come to me. Just feeling trapped. So what needs to be worked on from what I'm getting is not settling for the situation that you are in and just taking whatever. Not letting yourself be bombarded with the fate of the world because you feel like this is just what's happening right now, so I'm just gonna endure it. Things that are causing you pain, things that are not allowing you to flourish, things, excuse me, things or situations. I should have brought a cup of water up here with me. Things that are making you feel like you have to find peace among chaos. You definitely don't want to do that. I mean, and sometimes you have to, you know, if you're like at work and it's a crazy environment, sometimes you have to, you know, bear down just so you can make sure you're making money and get home. At the same time, even with that, if you are not in a situation where you're happy and you're just enduring, start working on ways to get yourself out of that and put yourself in a calmer place, a more peaceful place, something you actually enjoy, something that your heart is actually in. And not just being complacent. So that's the message. Don't be complacent. That's what you need to work on. this next week on improving or making steps to improve, and not being complacent at where you are. Not just enduring, not just going blindly through, you know. Oh. Not being fed off of. Okay. And I can't say whether this is in regards to work or a relationship, so I'm just going to say it and apply it to whatever situation it needs to be applied to. And especially because I'm feeling like you're well aware, and like you have these thoughts all the time, like, this ain't working for me, I don't like this, but this is what I gotta do, this is what I have to be in, because this is I don't have any choice at the moment. But you are losing your sanity at the same time, and you are working so hard to, and kudos to you, because you're actively trying to at least keep your peace amongst chaos. So the goal is to start implementing and working on ways to remove yourself from the chaos and not being complacent. Work on not being complacent, working on being come on, spirit, I'm getting tongue-tied. Working on moving yourself into a better situation, even if it's redoing a resume and applying to a job, making time in your schedule to where you know you can do an interview. If you're super overwhelmed, take that sick day. Don't kill yourself over no job. Okay, let's not make me yell at people here. Wow. And before you start doing that, also make sure you're identifying what it would be, what it is that your heart really desires. If it's pertaining to like career-wise, what it is that your heart really desires. Where is your heart at? Where do you feel like you would be most comfortable, more yourself, and flourish the most? And I guess that can be applied to situations with people as well, or living situations where you don't feel like you have to constantly be in your shell. Okay. Alright, let's take the other cards. Okay, so now I guess it's time to see what's going to help you with that. Let's move these up. Okay, so what's going to help with this situation? What's going to help work on this? What's going to help Libra work on this? Purification. Okay. Enthusiasm. Getting motivated. Making sure you are cleansing your aura. If it's lighting an incense, lighting sage, burning a candle, aromatherapy, frequency music, anything that's clearing your energy, clearing your aura, clearing your space. Even if it's just a room in a house and that's your sanctuary, make sure you're clearing it out so that when you're sitting in it, you have the peace to be able to gain the clarity on what to do next. Abundance, yeah. Because once you start doing that, you'll start being able to implement the things you need to walk into your abundance and to attract your abundance. Compassion. Have compassion for yourself. To not want to sit, and I'm pretty sure nobody wants to, but there are some people who just feel like, well, it's me, so apply it as it is. Have enough compassion for yourself that you get enthusiastic about a change in situation and scenery and job and relationship and love and whatever it is that is having you sitting lotus style amongst the thorns and breathing and counting to 10 like, I'm not gonna lose my shit today. Okay, anything else? No, I think that's it. Yeah, that was it. All right, Virgo. Not Virgo, sorry. Virgo's read was kind of crazy. All right, Libra, that's it. I hope you can take something from that and be able to implement it for the next week and moving forward. Have a good week.